There's work to be done. We got the Nameless King. We've got the Princess of Lothric. There's some other stuff to be done. We can explore the rest of the Smoldering Lake. I'm pretty sure there's some shit down there. And we're also just weak. I am going to turn everything up. Just for a bit. And we're a little bit louder than we were, at least in my ears, but it's fine. So we've learned that this spell will kill these things outright. Sir, you're in for a world of trouble. Oh! Oh, so you lived. It's this thing here I'm worried about. It's killed me many times. It doesn't get stunned. Now we need to make room. I'll take the fall damage, make room. Room is your best friend. Damn it. That's 15,000 souls. Just from these guys, though. Do that round twice? That's a whole level for me. That's the button. It's this button. And... so we've established we can only do that so many times. And we've established that you are the worst of the bunch. And 15,000 souls are lost because we're just being lazy. Let me get some water. Let me get some water. This area is a bit tricky. We're very weak, I think, is our issue. I think there's like better well, the armor we can put on that's recommended, it doesn't protect us at all. It just makes our magic better. And I think another issue I'm facing is that I want to get in there and do melee things a lot. Like, I want the backstabs with the mail breaker, and that's just not the way life is intended for me. Hey there, how are you? What are you playing? Are you gonna play anything? You wanna chill with me? We can talk, I don't mind. I'm saying how? Hi, how are you? Are you playing any games? It was muted and then chill with me was said. Yeah, like, do you want to sit with me while I play? Bitch. How much damage will my homing spell do? Probably not enough to make me happy. Here, I'll call you directly on Discord. We can chill together.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi.
How do you sound in my stream, by the way?
I sound quiet, but I think that's my fault.
You keep trying and tell me if I need to adjust some things.
Okay. Why do I sound so deep fried? What the hell?
I can turn the in-game settings back down. I have them pretty high.
Currently trying to figure out. Okay. I think I sound okay now.
Okie doke.
Let's try that.
I know you've gone through the ringer today.
What?
You've gone through the ringer today.
I've gone through the ringer today. What do you mean?
Your car.
Oh my god. Fucking. Oh, I was so mad. So, I drove to the gym because I wanted to work out on my lunch break.
Okay.
And when I drove to the gym, when I wanted to work out for my lunch break, and then I drove back, my car's RPMs, so, like, my car was revving by itself.
Oh, that's not good.
And then my car got really hot. Like, the gauge went all the way up on the heat scale. And then I was like, oh shit, I need to get home. I can't stop my car because if I stop it the minute that I hit the brake, it's going to stop.
Mm-hmm.
And then this fucking semi cut me off, trying to turn at the exact same time I was.
Yeah.
And then he ended up having to be behind me because I turned in front of him. And then I had to slam on my brakes to do that. And my car just completely...
Sputtered out.
Yeah.
Said someone, drove by and helped you a bit, and they said it's probably your thermostat?
Yeah, so there was this random person who showed up and was like, hey, do you need help? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, do you want me to push your car for you? And I'm like, if you will, thank you so much. And so, like, 3 random strangers who just saw this happen, like, got out of their cars and helped me push my car to the side of the road. But this guy and his wife, like, kind of were like, well, what exactly happened? So I explained it to him, and he's like, oh, this happened to one of my cars before. I think what's going on is the thermostat, or the thermometer that reads the heat in your car.
Mm-hmm.
Because if your car goes from not being hot to going
extremely hot, it's
yeah.
When I looked it up, that's what it said too.
I don't know how to change that. I think I'm gonna have to YouTube tutorial it, which is kind of terrifying.
You're gonna need someone to do that for you.
Yeah, probably. Good thing there's like a car place that's right by my apartment.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm so sad. I wanted to show you my Animal Crossing island.
I'm busy getting my ass beat. Yep.
I didn't mean right now. I didn't mean right
I wanna play Minecraft. Look at how fast I'm spinning.
Wait.
Look at how fast I'm spinning. I'm. Oh god, I've spun pretty fast in this game, but that is the fastest I've ever gone.
Oh my god. No, I like totally upgraded my island. Like it went from 3 stars to 4 stars.
I've been struggling with what games I want to play. I just spent like $40 on 7 games.
I'm trying to decide if I even want to play like games tonight, because we were gonna play SCP, but
I cannot do SCP anymore. It is so boring.
it's not that boring when you have a whole group to do it.
I don't know, I just generally find the game boring.
That's fair. I can't argue with that. I'm trying to decide if I want to stream tonight. I really want to start streaming a lot more now that it's starting to get nicer outside. And I'm gonna have access to a second monitor the entire summertime.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to access that as much as possible.
I don't want to stream during the summer because my seasonal depression has hit.
You get seasonal depression during the summertime?
I call it seasonal depression because I don't really have a word for it, but my depression gets high. Most people it's like summer to winter, the cold weather fucks with them. Mine is winter to summer.
The hot weather.
Yeah, the hot weather gets me all out of whack.
Do you go to... Do you go outside? I know that's like a shitty question. But
No.
like, I personally don't go outside, so
I don't.
I have a huge lack in vitamin D all the time.
This thing's a fucking nightmare. No, I don't go outside, not even a little bit.
Maybe you need more vitamin D in your life. Start taking pills.
Other ways to get vitamin D.
By going outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have the most unbelievable range.
How does one connect a second monitor to their computer that only has one HDMI port?
What does your computer have? Does it have like a display port to HDMI or?
I don't know what that means.
How many things do you have on the back of your computer?
I have like 4 plugins, but I only have one HDMI.
Get another HDMI cord. You only have one HDMI pluggy part?
Yeah.
You have display ports then, you just need a different cord.
Okay. Are those easy to find?
Yeah, most computers run on them.
Okay. And then if I use a display port, will I be able to stream my Switch without having to get a capture card?
No, you're going to need a capture card.
Fuck.
It is, it's your computer. Because what has to happen though is that you need to plug your computer into the screen to capture the screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the monitor will not take both your Switch and your computer at the same time. So you can't.
Doesn't a capture card like put it in its own window?
Yeah, capture card like isolates it so that your computer can pick it up.
Okay.
If it doesn't go through like that, It gets fucky.
It's supposed to rain for the rest of the week. Thank God.
It snowed here.
Oh, how's that?
It was 70 degrees last week, and then yesterday it snowed, and everybody was mad.
Yep. Snow is not my favorite.
I don't know.
Snow is not my favorite.
I've thought about moving to Alaska. I don't know. I think my depression
You
goes.
prefer snow over the summer, correct?
Oh yeah, of course. I prefer the cold over the heat any fucking day of the week.
Move to Montana.
Yeah, but then I go there and then I'm bored and then it's a conservative area and then I get lynched.
Not in Missoula. Missoula's like a bunch of hippies. Literally. All it is hippies and a bunch of liberals who are pissed about the rest of Montana.
Okay, yeah, we're fucked. No one told me there was gonna be a boss fight here.
Kill him.
My sword does 5 damage.
Oh no. It's a whole ass dragon.
It's a wyvern. It's not even a dragon. There we go. There's some actual damage. I bought a bunch of games. I could play some of those, but I don't know. I want to get through Dark Souls. Yesterday was a really bad episode for me. The Curse of Yakuza happened.
Oh.
Do you know about the Curse of Yakuza?
No.
It's where I mute my mic and walk away, and when I come back, I don't unmute my mic.
I've done that before.
And when there's no one there to tell me, hey, like your mic is muted, I just kind of lose like a lot of commentary. At least with Dark Souls, like people watch it fairly consistent. Let me move. Your hitboxes are broken.
The fuck was that?
They're little dragon fuckers. They look like dicks. I've got faint memories of this after watching someone play it.
What do you mean?
I watched someone play this game and I'm remembering what this boss fight is.
Not that, huh?
No, I think it's just weird.
The boss fight?
Yeah, it's... Oh! Climb, climb, climb.
Yeah, Onion messaged me the exact same time as you. I had no idea what was going on.
I'm over it.
Over it.
I've made my case. I've said what's gonna happen.
Can't believe I missed it.
Now do you just jump on?
Do jump on his back, see what happens.
Weakness, head. Yeah, this was the answer. I one-shotted him. Look, I could have done that with the pestilent miss. I'm being teleported to hell. I think now we fight the Nameless King. This is going to be awful. This is regarded as, oh no Nameless King yet, but I was gonna say the Nameless King is regarded as one of the hardest bosses in the game. Try bravery? Nah, son, ain't got none of that. Bravery machine broke. I think I can get like 3 levels.
How long are you gonna be on DVD for?
DVD?
Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus freaking. Ah!
How long am I gonna be on Dark Souls?
Yes.
Until I'm not on Dark Souls. Why? What's up?
I was gonna ask if you wanted to play Dead by Daylight. Two-man Dead by Daylight.
You think we'll be good enough to handle that?
Very well.
Oh yeah.
Let me get like another 30 minutes in, and then we can give it a go.
Cool. I might start streaming then. I'll go grab a mirror and my makeup.
It's been 3 days since I've had a drink, and I'm fiending.
I was gonna say do a pussy you won't, but that's a bad influence.
Very well.
Very bad influence. I'm just bored, and that doesn't mean I should get crunk.
Farewell, maiden.
Ah, 'tis good, wasn't he? Pretty be careful.
Oh, what do you wish? Have a pleasant, I pray. Oh, what do you wish? Have a pleasant journey, I pray.
Oh. Fine, I'll show you something wonderful. Duck. How can I help?
What would I do if I just bestowed the server on you?
I'd
It was
probably
just like,
delete it.
they're like, how many of this is now yours?
I'd
Do
probably
as you
delete it.
please. You would delete it?
Probably.
Why?
Like full Doki Doki Literature Club, there is no joy here. I don't want to inherit other people's mistakes. I make enough of my own.
Yeah.
Can I not touch this?
Today is Susie's birthday.
What is she doing? How old is she?
Susie turned 23.
Ooh. Okay.
That was the end of it.
What are they doing today?
I think they're at their hometown celebrating.
The last time I spoke to them, they said, "Hey, I'm having trouble sleeping." I told them ketamine.
Yep. It's the only way.
I mean, 3 shots of vodka and some NyQuil will do it too.
I mean, 3 shots of vodka will do it, period.
3 shots of vodka won't take me anywhere.
Not even to Funky Town?
No. 3 shots of vodka won't take me anywhere. I'm just remembering Shrek, and then I remembered that... You goddamn snake neck fucker! The Federation took that thought from me. And I'm glad they did, because I can't make that thought. I'm not allowed.
Why?
You see how these things have long snake necks? My thought was these things could give you the Gawk Gawk 3000 super easy.
I mean, are you wrong?
This spell is super expensive. But I'll be damned if it isn't funny. Oops! Thanks for stopping me, kid. I need my mana. What?
That I spent my entire life without acne, and then I turned into an adult, and now my face keeps breaking out.
I can't hear you very well. Give me a second. There's a bell. There's like a really loud bell. What was the thing?
I said I hate that I spent my entire life with no acne, and then I became an adult, and now it won't go away.
I had a lot of acne in my younger days, and then I became an adult, and it all went away. But, you know, I lost the pimples, but I gained a few pounds.
I went the exact opposite, but I also gained pounds.
Get off my fucking dick! I'm not even a man! And he fits through the hallway. And he fits through the hallway. You're a goddamn bitch, you know that, right? You're a goddamn bitch. I'll lay waste to you and your people. Pull your knife out. Pull your knife out and stab this fucker in his ass. And you... There's no joy here.
Just kill them.
Look. TBD.
DVD.
TBD.
Still
TBD.
doing my makeup. One more time. One more time.
Oh, I gotta suffer because you're doing your makeup. Oh,
One more
okay.
time.
I gotta suffer one more time. And we lost 18. We lost 18,000 souls. Whatever. Fuck it. Fuck it. Ugh. I got married.
You got married?
In Dark Souls, yes.
Oh, I was like, I wasn't invited. What the fuck?
Who would get married in real life?
No. Maybe you found your homosexual Prince Charming.
I'm good. That shit's for the birds.
For the birds?
Yeah, love, that shit's for the birds.
That is true. That is fact.
Fuck, I look like getting out there, trying to meet people.
I mean, I don't think you are.
Exactly, I'm not. I ain't even looking. I re-downloaded Tinder when I swapped phones, and I haven't used it once.
Really?
Yeah. Not since I switched phones.
I used to have a weird obsession with Tinder.
My Tinder bio was pretty funny.
What was your Tinder bio?
You know the picture of me in the nun costume?
Yes.
My starting line was, "Don't let the habit fool you, I am a man of sin."
Oh my god. Okay, so real question. Did you ever have a Grindr profile?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm virgin. Grindr's Grindr's a heavy place to start.
Is it really? I mean, I guess I wouldn't know. I'm not like a gay man looking for other gay
You
men.
know, Grindr is like sex exclusive, right?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like, there's no love there. Like, that's where dudes ask you for pictures of your butthole.
Oh. Aren't there like women who catfish on Grindr?
Yeah? They try to catch their husbands.
Have you ever seen the show Catfish?
Yeah, I watch it.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it. Do I feel bad for those people? Sometimes.
Do you
I
feel
hate-
like sometimes they walk into it.
I hate when you meet the catfish and the cat, like, sometimes, yeah, like, one girl thought she was dating Bow Wow, and it was just, like, a lesbian that she was talking to who was borrowing money from her family to convince this woman that she was Bow Wow. That episode was pretty...
Fucking hilarious.
That episode was pretty bad.
See, that's where I'm like, okay, maybe you deserve it, right? Like, I remember one time I thought I was talking to Justin Bieber when I was 12.
That was a predator. That was just a flat predator.
Exactly. It's always the predators, man.
It's okay, I was preyed upon once.
I had like really bad, weird flashbacks the other day to this guy that I used to live with, who was 24 and I was 16. And like, I thought he was the hottest guy ever, and he was like always hitting on me and shit, and like, and then I just recently came to terms that like, no, that was just gross.
When I was 13, I had someone prospecting me to come down to Mexico to have sex. And when I told, it was a woman, and when I told them I was a homosexual, they're like, well, I have a boyfriend and I'm into that. And like, I don't know, I was kind of dumb about it. I consider myself an intellectual, but I was kind of dumb about it. Like, in my mind, I didn't reckon, like, I was in that horny phase. So I'm like, oh, everybody just wants to have sex, you know, that's what it is. They were all right, and you know, it was bad. And I look back on it every day and think like, damn, I really could have just been better. It sucks looking back on yourself and thinking like, wow, why didn't I just do better?
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that on a regular basis.
Eh. The Calamity Ring. I got an item. What does it do? Sun Princess Ring seems pretty good. How much is the well, no, I don't really want to. I want to see the Calamity Ring. Is it not a ring you can put on? No, it's something you can definitely put on. Where is this ring? There it is. Receive double damage? Why the fuck would I wear that? I already die in 3 hits.
I think you get like more if you die sooner though. No, well, no. If you help words.
I don't even know what thought you were trying to formulate here.
I don't know either.
Stab him in his ass. These things are relatively weak. They're just annoying. But yeah, it's what I couldn't imagine being a young girl, like 16, and all the boys were like, "Oh, you know." At least when I was a young man, especially in like the modern era where the internet makes it to where you can treat the people around you like crap because there's always more people.
Yep.
I feel like we live in one of the one of the least faithful generations, one of the most non-committal generations in history.
I can agree to that. statement, yes.
So when you're young, you're just like, oh, I want to do this and do that, and then a lot of men my age were in that mindset. So I couldn't imagine being a woman my age.
Men were horrible. Like, there were men that would try to convince me that that other men wouldn't want me beyond wanting to have sex with me.
I mean, is there validity to that statement? Yes, but is it? It's purposeful. Like, it's casting doubt on other people to make them appear more appealing, which isn't the way you want to go. Are there gonna be men out there that only want to have sex with you? Yes.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
there, like, that's rock dogs. Rock dogs. But that doesn't make, like, you're not a better person just because you can fulfill the bare minimum. You know? And that's how some men, like, some men are like, oh, I can fulfill the bare, like, I won't cheat. Like, okay, what else? And they're like, but I won't cheat. Okay, and you can do the basics. What else can you do?
Yeah, and that's like part of the problem is that like people don't understand that like not cheating is not like I don't know. Shitty men, shitty abusive men make it easier for adequate, mediocre men to succeed in
He almost yeeted me off the edge. I gotta go. Yeah, shitty men just... Mediocre men make it seem like all men are shitty to make themselves seem less mediocre. Like, no, you're still mediocre, whether you like it or not. You're not special just because, you know... Let's be truthful, you aren't... attractive enough to fuck me over.
Well, like, it just gets to the point where, like, people are like, well, at least I'm not being hit. Well, at least I'm not being abused. Like, that's...
The bare necessities. Like, nothing special is going on just because you're not getting obliterated.
Yep.
Am I getting into a boss fight and don't even know it? Oh yeah, this is the thing. I don't know. Men are shit. Dating is shit. Is your makeup ready?
Almost.
I don't understand why someone would actually want to fight a dragon, just to be truthful. Like, size alone makes it annoying, and then in video games, they are always just the most uncomfortably shaped things.
The most uncomfortably shaped things.
Yeah, they're so big, and like they just stomp around, and it's like, where the fuck are you supposed to stab them? And it's like, if you're not a magic caster, I don't see the point of existing in just about any concept when it comes to fighting anything. Like, okay, you're gonna fight the dragon. You're gonna fight the dragon? How? How are you gonna fight the dragon? And they're like, I'm gonna, like, sweetheart, you're gonna get hurt. And that's all you're going to do, is get hurt. Crack open a cold one. It's a LaCroix. It's within my executive decision that the bus LaCroix is the orange.
Back again. Perfect. Again. Let us know. Promise.
Oh, do you wish? You know, in my home, I would be pleased, although to be honest, that if I had a divine, terribly sorry. Have a pleasant journey, I pray.
What did you say about the orange LaCroix?
It's the best one.
Oh, agreed.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
Oh, I know. Fine then. But do understand, I'll have no sniggering. There is one thing, there is a darkness. Whether the fear is fear not. Do stay.
Best character? Carla. She's very sassy. Yeah, she's apparently like a witch or something. Like, she was in prison when I found her, and I broke her out and brought her here. And she's like, you know I'm not a good person, right? And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. And she's like, all right, shit, all right. Damn. And she came with me, and she's like, I'll teach you what I know.
that sounds like someone I know.
Hello then. Can't resist it. Ah, I see the slinking rodent. Doubtless I should do something about, well, can't find any vehicle.
Never forget the old Puckett Champion art.
I love it!
You.
Is there supposed to be something here? It spoke to me, but where is it? Guys, look it up for me. I'll look it up myself. We'll do it. I'll do it. I'm a big boy. I gotta pull your stream up if you start streaming too. Let's do Sparkle, Green, Bird, and Pickle Pea Pumper-Rump Crow. You can find Pickle Pea Pumper-Rump Crow on the roof of the Firelink Shrine after you obtain the tower key. You can get to the crow without a key if you jump on the roof via the tip tree of the Firelink Shrine. We did this. In order to trade with them, drop an item by selecting Leave in the item menu on either the roof nest, the nest near the shrine rafters, and pick up the item she gives you in return. Do not leave the area or exit the game, or the item she dropped will be lost. If she doesn't want the item you offer, she will say no and will return your item. You may only trade one of each item per new game cycle. You can only trade one of each item. You will also learn the call over gesture the first time you turn the item that gives Pickle Pea response from the crow. Insanity raid. It's a YouTube raid. You think that's what you Night Slay. Thank you for the raid. Alright, I appreciate you, Mangles, rating me from from YouTube, and I'm like, really? A YouTube raid? And he's like, I'm just trying to help.
I mean, shit, man. Whatever helps, helps.
I mean, yeah, shit, I'll take what I can get. Okay, we need to do this. I appreciate it, Bagel. I'm not trying to shit on your support, okay? I need to do this.
Can you raid from YouTube?
No, oh no. The Knight of Kettering. That's what he looks like inside the helmet.
I wish there was a way that you could just directly support from, like, Streamlabs.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the raid system is built into Twitch. That's their thing. It's not a Streamlabs thing. Like, raiding is a Twitch exclusive thing, and by mixing the platforms, it kind of... Look, I need this shit. YouTube's making their own raid system? That's cool. I don't personally respect the YouTube streaming service, because I don't personally think it's all that good. I don't know. I think I'm just enamored by the Twitch monetization system instead of YouTube's. I think YouTube makes it... I don't know what YouTube makes it. The only experience I have with YouTube is when I export my VODs over there, and sometimes the shit doesn't work. So that's all that I know.
Sucking on my titties like
You wanted me calling.
Gracious, let I only.
I've
hope
had
you-
that stuck in my head all day.
Sucking on my titties like you wanted me calling.
It's so good.
Ashen one.
That song to the tune of X Gon Gave It To You.
Oh my god, yes!
Try, give it a go.
Just good, wasn't he?
Are you gonna get that manga?
I don't know. I showed you pieces of it, and it's I don't know
so
what I can do. It's
so funny to me. So you said it started off as a shitpost thread.
yeah. It started off as a shit post, and people liked it, so they funded it, and it became a fully fledged piece of work.
I think that's hilarious.
Oh, and in one piece.
What's my strength at 8? I bet my strength is at 8.
Goodbye. And
I don't think I put like anything into it. Yeah, my strength is at 8. I'm lucky I can even walk.
oh, and
I can use this. I think I'm gonna get this. I think it's time we up our damage absorption. I think it's time. I can use this. I'm not really parrying anything in the first place.
Ah!
73. Well, this is better, so 86.
Goodbye. Oh, this place.
I suppose it's good they're making their own raid system. How much did that strike my weight up, though? It's a little heavier, but it's not that bad.
Ah, just good, wasn't he?
Reinforce this shield for me, my good man. That's as deep as I'm getting. That was already more than it deserves. Hi, Onion. What are you guys playing tonight? I mean, I guess I'll give the boss fight a try while I wait for you to put your makeup on.
I'm finished with my makeup. I'm trying to decide what I want to wear because I don't think I like what I'm wearing.
Wear nothing.
I can't do that!
Put on a trash bag. Onion, just don't even speak. You're on thin ice. Do I just go in? It's time to get wrecked! I forgot the Nameless King rides a bird. I can take 2 hits. If he hits me gently. This is gonna be wonderful.
Gotta show him something wonderful.
This is gonna be wonderful. Camera to the other side.
I mean, I could, but like, I want to get used to like how people are gonna see me. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I feel like mirrors are liars, and they tell me that they see me a specific way when like they don't. So seeing my face reversed in a different way makes me feel a little bit better, knowing that this is what I truly would like.
My sword does no damage. Not even a little. I was on fire.
You were on fire?
Fire.
Foya. Foyer.
That was almost bad. One more go and then we'll be wary of demon. Yeah, I get it. One more go and then we can switch, I guess.
Oh, I'm... Okay.
I mean, I can keep playing. I don't care.
Oh no, I'm actually ready.
You already live?
No, I'm working on it. You can go ahead, that's really anyways.
See, the issue is that it flies.
Oh my fucking god. Are you fucking kidding me?
This is the easy part.
I actually have to end my stream after I just fucking started it.
Why?
Because my camera fell. I had it like perfectly aligned and ready to go, and then it just fucking fell. I pulled it, to be fair.
Fine, bitch. Take pot shots at you.
Do you just feel like life is just one thing after the fucking other?
That's the essence of what life is. I might need to summon Josh in here. Because genuinely none of my magic is hitting. We're going to Ember and then see if anyone's here to help. Sunshine in a bag. There's a guy named Poppy here. But I really want, like, Pompous. You'll do. Come with me. Praise the sun. So now the actual boss fight starts. Is Josh online?
I don't know.
You wanna check and ask him if he wants to come fight the Nameless King with me? Isn't this the final Dark Souls 3 boss? No, it is not. This boss is actually optional. This is just one of the hardest Dark Souls bosses.
The next time my fucking roller spins without me spinning it is the day that I'm gonna fucking off myself. I've about fucking had it in my life.
What was she said? Pompous, no! I need you. He lived! He lived! The legend. The myth. And that's the hardest boss in the game! Oh, fuck! Praise the sun! Oh, thank you. I don't know if this dude was an actual guy or anything, but fucking... Bruh, we did it!
Did you kill him?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm gonna alt tab in a second and see if that was just a random that you could summon or if it was an actual person. I feel like it was an actual player. None of the random summons you can get just are worth anything at this point. My magic does like a decent amount of damage. Thank you. Oh, this is a dude. This is a dude. Thank you.
Let me adjust this really quickly. My camera is always so whack.
I can hear my own voice.
Do you have my stream open?
I can hear myself.
Do you have my stream open?
No.
You shouldn't be able to hear yourself. Okay.
I'm hearing my own stream. I'm hearing your voice.
Oh, then you must be hearing your own. It ain't me, dog.
I don't have a tab open that would do that. You're the one lighting up when it's happening.
I don't. Oh, my phone was on.
I always forget to edit. I always forget to turn off the sound on my phone. Game capture.
That was
You
not
know
a.
what, chat?
That was
We're
not
gonna
a.
go back and we're going to watch the entire opening to Dead by Daylight because it is beautiful.
So I want to let everybody know that that was not a. That was not an NPC. That was an actual dude. Thank
Hey,
you.
SG. Hi, Onion. The setting in the top left.
Try not
Chat
slip.
I'm confused. How are you today? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. How many? Go ahead and talk.
Ooh, ee, wah.
Okay, so you can hear Helmenia. I feel like I'm pretty loud, so I'm gonna turn my mic down really quickly. And day. Turn that down as well. Do I sound okay, chat? Yes? No? Maybe?
Look, chat, I didn't know it was an actual person. I thought it was an NPC.
A little low. Hello, Reckless Noob. Welcome in. How about now? Do I sound okay now? Do I sound okay now?
Time for pointless?
Yes. Perfect.
welcome into the stream. I hope you're doing awesome. My name is Toxic, and today we are playing with Halminia. Also, low-key I've been thinking about rebranding with a new name.
Halminia is still playing Dark Souls.
Halminia is still playing Dark Souls, so I'm gonna load up in a lobby and wait for Halminia to show up. Oh my gosh, is it not gonna play the beginning? Oh, I'm so sad. New name? I'm thinking about it, Onion. I don't know. I feel like people have this, like, this thought that I'm gonna be, like, a grimy, sneaky piece of shit just because my screen name. And, like, I don't want to be known like that.
I had a bad thought and the Federation took it from me.
What kind of name you wanting to change it to? I want to change it to something like Halminia, where, like, people will just know me by that screen name.
I mean,
like,
I wish that was the case, but as you know, I've had an incident very recently.
You is no POS. I know OSG. I know I'm not a piece of shit. I'm just a soft gamer girl who plays horror games sometimes.
I don't know, sometimes
That is what I am.
Sometimes you really be on that bullshit. Like,
Don't say that. I have to let my followers have to think I'm nice.
I have to keep up the branding.
I have to keep it with the branding. Well, I want to make it, I don't know. I don't want it to be, like, bad either. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Do you think I should keep it? Do you think I should change it? What kind of name you wanted to change it to? I don't know, Onion. I just know that I just want it to be, I don't know if I want it to be different. Halminia and I had a conversation about this the other day. Where Halminia asked me if I was gonna do rebranding and if I've ever thought about it. And honestly, yeah, I have thought about it. I had a hard time figuring out a name when I first started anyways. But now that I'm like starting, I'm trying to figure out, like, is this what I want to be? Is this what I want to have? Yeah. Oh, let's not move that. We want to move me up a little bit. And chat box can go.
It could be something like Nucleicity, and you could keep the nuclear baby. Like Nuclear and Felicity or something like that, like Nucleicity.
Trying to think. I'm thinking of almost doing something like Strawberry because I got Owen.
I just saw the future. Would you like to hear it?
Yes.
One of these days, your cat is gonna shred Owen, and you're gonna be pissed because there goes your branding.
My cat doesn't like Owen.
That's why your cat's gonna shred it.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt that.
You heard it here, folks. Foretold.
Crack open a cold one. It's definitely not an alcoholic beverage.
I'm on an alcoholic break because I've been such an alcoholic recently. Alright, yep, we're getting
Being
2 levels.
Being buggy.
Then taken.
Sucking on my
Titties like you wanted me calling. Sucking on my titties like you wanted me calling.
Just wasn't he?
We're going to send our stave to the final level.
Guys, my lips have been dry as hell.
Supreme weapon reinforcement is what we just got. So, our staff is the highest it can possibly go.
Really?
Yep.
I'm so excited to start Dead by Daylight with your playing.
Oh, champ, do you
I
wish
guess
to-
I did start my stream prematurely.
Said we're gonna
You know, I would
wait
really
until we
terribly
were ready.
have a
Said you was gonna wait for me to be ready, but now I'm out here. I just got the required intelligence to use some of the other bigger spells that I have too. So give me a second. I want to test them.
Excuse me while I touch my eyeball, chat. I'm sorry. My contact is just being so buggy. I think it's like dirty.
Your
It's the
eyeball?
lens is fucking me up. Yeah, my contact. I have to touch my eyeball to adjust my contact.
Alright, let's find something beefy and test this. Yeah, I thought I was summoning in a like an NPC, but there's only one NPC in the area. The other guy, his name was Poppy. I'm like, that can't possibly be a name. And then I took Pompous, Pompis, and I'm like, yeah, this sounds like an NPC. And no wonder it was so easy to just stomp the guy. All right, let's test it. Didn't kill him instantly, so I'm not hopeful.
Killed
But
him pretty fast though.
I do have this breath spell. That's pretty okay. But like the Great Heavy Soul Arrow at this point is like just better.
I see Owen back there, ha ha ha. Thank you for saying hi to Owen, OSG. No one ever says hi to Owen anymore, so Owen needs all the hellos he could possibly get ever. Oh, call, 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 call. I have like a giant pimple on my lip. It hurts so bad. Does anybody else suffer with adult acne and keep giving you like tips and pointers? I just see Owen and damn ouch. Yeah, damn ouch indeed, man. I hate having adult acne. It got really bad because of the pandemic too, because wearing that mask everywhere just like brought everything up in my skin.
Anyone else living with early onset dementia? Because I need some tips on how to deal with it. Someone
Use
told
toothpaste on it, see if it goes away. I used to do that when I was younger.
someone told me how, but I forgot.
Someone told you how to what?
You see, if you were listening to me, you would have you would know what I was talking about.
You have onset dementia?
Someone told me how to cope with it, but I forgot.
Cheap joke. Cheap joke. Ugh.
You don't think naming yourself Strawberry Kid just because you have a strawberry plush is cheap branding? How many
I
strawberries
wouldn't
do you
name
how,
myself that.
how many
Okay,
strawberries
let
do
me
you eat?
Reiterate.
Can you
I
afford
don't like
strawberries?
strawberries.
You don't even like them! And you want to call yourself the strawberry?